we're finally live. Sorry, we had some technical issues there. I swear it worked when I did it with Vince. But anyway, happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday,
It's your
Sean.
birthday?
Yes.
Oh, happy birthday.
So we're doing a live broadcast or podcast. Got Garrett and Jim in the house. And then you've heard her name before on this podcast, and she's joining us. And that's Amber Lee at the 13 Step Tarot. Say hi.
Hello.
Hi, Amber.
Hello.
She may be a little loud, but that's all right. We'll get used to it.
Rude.
How old are you,
Why
Sean?
would you say that?
How old are you? 35?
Exactly.
I see. I knew. I can guess.
Yeah.
I think you had the right numbers in there.
Just backwards.
So I just hit my camera. Hopefully, I don't know how many. I need to log on to see how many views I have, but I'm not worried about that. I'm doing it through a thing called StreamYard because it's the only one that kind of really lets you have multiple cameras. I don't know if you've ever used that. You probably just what do you do? Just use your phone, Amber?
No, when I started, I was using my phone, but I used Streamlab for a while, and now I use I don't know, something called with an O. OBS. That's what I use.
Oh yeah, OBS. I tried that a little bit. I've been this one. Oh yeah, I actually use I think OBS for here real quick. Let me look. Yeah, I use that normally when I record. That's where most of my recordings have been on.
That's what I use to go live.
Yeah, that's I don't use that for live. I record everything, and then I use Wondershare to do all my editing and stuff. So, but yeah, so there you go.
But
I don't edit.
but Amber, are you pulling in multiple streams when you go live?
No, I've never collaborated. This is the first time.
Yay! Experiments.
Yeah, that's actually I wanted to make sure to get her on. So I don't know. I guess we'll start out with you if you want to. I kind of said what you do, but only in my experiences. So if you want to tell people what you do, and then I'll in edit, because I'll re-edit this and play it back. But you can edit to what you, I don't know what you do. Plug yourself.
I'm a spiritual life coach, and I read tarot on the 13. Well, it's the 13 Step Tarot on YouTube, but I'm a spiritual life coach and manifestation coach.
Correct. And I've gone through your 13 steps, which actually helped me a lot. I think I need to revisit because I've noticed lately I have a lot of pent up negativity in me, and so I need to figure that stuff out. But
He said that like every episode. I'm pretty sure that he needs to come back to you.
I do, but I'm waiting for you to get settled. So
Yeah, I haven't moved yet, but I just started taking clients again. I had to shut it down while I got the house prepped to move, and now we're just waiting for it to sell. But I just started taking clients again because I got to a point where it was far too overwhelming. I don't know if you've ever painted walls in a house, let alone the entire house and every single wall, including ceiling. I don't recommend it.
I refuse to ever paint it. Yeah, I know
It's hard work.
I'll paint on a canvas, but that's a little square. Other than that,
That's fun. That's creativity. I'm talking, I mean, well, you remember, my wall used to be turquoise, now it's white-ish.
Yeah, you never realize how much crap you have until you move, and then you like how much. Why do I have all this crap? Like
Stuff you haven't seen for a year just sitting there.
Seriously, I was like, jeez.
Well, I moved 4 years ago and made like 4 dump runs, big
Right.
ones. But then I feel like I've recollected a bunch of stuff, it's just me.
Right, and I'm the same way. It's like
Mhm.
I feel like I got rid of so much crap when I moved here, and now it's like I got to go through and get rid of more crap. It's just you accumulate so much shit that you think you're gonna need it I mean, I'm going to say my superpower is throwing away something a week before I need it because that's usually how it works. But eventually I just say, fuck it. I mean, I have clothes I want to get rid of and I just got so much crap, but yeah, it sucks moving.
I used to have that box of random cords, and chargers, and then I swear I tossed it, and then I needed it right the next week.
Oh,
I was like,
I have
"God."
one of those, but, and that's why I said if I ever get in a relationship, I don't know if I'd want to move in with the girl because I don't want to move. I don't want to move in with her and have it not work out and then have to move out again. It's like, just let me be me at my house and you be you at your house and we'll be us together at whatever house, right? So
The
anyway,
the she shed out in the backyard.
something, yeah.
The garage is our space, okay?
So how long have you been on YouTube?
Ooh, I have to look. I want to say like 2017, maybe 2018, 29. I don't know. It was before COVID. See, it's so funny because now we use COVID as like it's a milestone. Like, oh, it was before the COVID. It was after the COVID. It was,
Yeah, it's a timestamp.
yeah. It's like, yeah. It's
I mean, because I
interesting.
was looking there, you do have a lot of subscribers, and I don't know, it's probably daunting at first. I realize I mean, with you, it's probably easier because you're doing your own thing, but it is so difficult to get started and then get people to commit, get people on, and get people like wanting to do this. It's sometimes it's really hard. It's like, I don't know.
People to
Wow.
stay on past the second hour.
Yeah, don't walk off. Rage quit.
What what I found is that I started getting more subscribers when I didn't give a shit anymore. I used to edit videos and be highly concerned with how things looked or sounded, and when I stopped giving a fuck is when everything changed. I didn't care. I mean, if there was, if I said something silly, like it didn't matter anymore. It didn't matter if I looked okay. Like it really, I didn't come on a slob or anything, but
I think
my cat,
I think your cat's hungry.
I don't know if you could hear that.
Oh, we could hear it.
Oh,
We're sitting here kind
Wait,
of.
was that children or
It was
cats?
a cat.
no, it's a cat.
No.
Kitty, kitty,
He's
kitty.
feeling left out.
He's a whiner.
Yeah, I'm up to like 27 subscribers now, so I'm just keep plugging away at it. But I'm more motivated now to start doing my own thing. So when people can't come on, I'm just like, I've had my other channel set up. I just haven't done anything with it. But I've started to do things, and I just haven't put anything up yet. But that's just one of my goals now. Is
That's
to,
your unboxing channel or your
my
rating
critique channel.
critique. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
But Amber's the reason why I really got this going because she kind of inspired me to
Good job,
do
Amber.
it. So it's just, it's something I've been wanting, always wanted to do. And
Well, if you're wondering if your work with Sean did any good for Sean, I'll vouch. He's in a different spot today than he was, I would say, than a year ago. Is that okay to say?
oh yeah, I mean,
It's true. It doesn't matter if it's okay to say it. It's accurate. And the funny thing is, with the work, I know I'm just going to talk about you, Sean, but you invited me, so I'm allowed to do that. Although he has the button to kill me, the kill switch. Anyways, the thing with youth, I don't even know that you necessarily need to go through the program again. I mean, we might need to do a session here or there. You need to go back over the notes that you took.
well, that's the
And
problem.
you-
I lost them because I had them in a notebook and it was erasable ink and it got wet. I was just talking about this the other day and they all disappeared. And I was like, fuck.
Like what?
I was so pissed. So that was
Why
my,
is it- why is it
Erasable
erasable
ink?
well, it was a notebook where you could write notes and you could take a picture of it and it uploads to your phone. And it was nice because I could write shit down and then erase it. And, so the ink wipes off with the wet when it gets wet. And I set it down and didn't realize there was water and it soaked the whole book, which the book's fine,
Right.
but I lost everything.
So
So
sounds like
what I need to
short-term
do
memory
is
loss.
use that notebook I got from you because you gave me that kit. I bought that kit from
Yeah.
you, and I need to use that and use that's what I'm saving that for. So I'm thinking I must maybe need to do either another 13 steps, or I don't know, maybe do the manifest your miracles type of thing. So, but yeah, but yeah, I was kind of pissed when that happened. I should have taken pictures of them and saved them, but I didn't because I kept that thing so secure. And then one night
He's
after the
coming back for
podcast,
round
so-
2. Short story.
I was gonna say either it's up to you, whatever your intuition tells you to, but if you do the 13 steps again, for the love of God, don't use magic ink. Like,
I know.
what?
Yes, I have a nice notebook I got from you on that kit, and yeah, I'll use that.
I was gonna say, you
I
probably
just
got
like
it
to
in, like, a
erase
magic
things.
kit or something. Shine a light on it and it appears. Something
Oh,
like
maybe.
that.
Right?
Is that a thing?
No,
Maybe you can
it
get
is.
it back.
But I like
Right?
this notebook I have because I
Might.
can write things down and take notes and scribble, and then I can go back and make it nice and organize it better. But it's just so anyway. But yeah, like I said, I was kind of pissed off when that happened. But whatever, it is what it is. Everything happens for a reason. That was the universe telling me I need to go back.
For round 2.
Yes.
Well, the good news is when you, I don't have people working or, oh, sorry, you're probably going to hear construction. There's a door frame getting done. I didn't realize it was getting done right now, but apparently it is. The good news is that when you do it for round 2, you pick up from the current level of consciousness. So it's not necessarily starting over. You're starting from already where you ended up when you, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Where you left off the last time?
Fine tune what you learned before.
Well, it's kind of like when you read a book or watch a movie, and then you go back and read it or watch it again, you're like, how did I miss that whole chapter? Like, how did I miss that whole scene? If you're seeing things from a different perspective. So,
Well, what other are you? I'm gonna check my thing. You guys have any questions for her?
You said you started it in 2017, or that was just streaming. You've been doing it longer.
so I want to say I can't remember. I'd have to look at my YouTube channel. I don't pay attention to things like that. I've been highly spiritual for my entire life. I was a bartender. That's how I actually met Sean at several bars. But I've always more or less done what I did. I just did it, I guess, when I was bartending or whatever.
Okay.
As far as guiding people, if you will, although it's not fun to try to guide drunk people, especially certain people when they drink. But as far as doing like the life coaching and really focusing on this, I quit bartending probably 2 years ago is when it really kicked off. But I started in like I want to say it was like 2019, 2020, I can't remember.
COVID.
COVID. Yes, COVID.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why I can barely hear you guys. I'm sure I'm still super fucking loud to you, but I can like barely hear you.
I did turn. Can you hear us better now?
A little bit, yeah.
I turned the volume down in here, but I don't think it doesn't really work for your end. But I don't know. I can hear you very well, and I can
Yeah.
hear them very well.
Well, I know you said I was like yelling, but hold on. Maybe it's my thing. There. Does that work? Maybe it worked. I don't know because nobody's talking.
No, you're fine. I was fine with the volume. I'm getting used to it.
Well, you answered my question. I was going to ask how you met Sean or how Sean met you. So he may have told me the story, but sometimes when he's talking, I don't listen to all the details.
Yeah, it was a cedar stump.
Oh, okay.
Cedar
The
Stump,
Stump?
yes, and then you went to Lucky.
The White Horse, the Lucky 13,
Yeah, White Horse, and Lucky 13. Yeah, you.
the Spar Tree. No, you never went to the Spar Tree, I don't think.
No, when you went up to Granite Falls, I could never make it up there.
That's right. It's kind of stuck out in the middle of nowhere.
So where are you moving to, Amber?
Montana,
Oh, whereabouts?
Flathead area,
Oh, say it again.
Flathead area.
Oh, okay. I just drove through there a couple of months ago. My son went to school there for 4 years in Bozeman.
Yeah, it's gorgeous out
Yeah,
there.
it's beautiful country.
No, I might have to start a spiritual retreat out there. Get people to come out.
It's a good place to do it.
I was for a while there thinking about moving somewhere. Montana was on my list just because it seemed like a out of the way place. I don't know, like not a lot of people and shit like that.
Because you watched Yellowstone.
No, I've never watched it actually.
Huh?
Are you gonna be Are you gonna be a rancher, Amber?
No, but I could totally remember that movie City Slickers. I can see Sean.
Oh,
I think Sean's moving out there for the fly fishing.
Who would I be? John Lovett's character?
I don't know, the goofy guy. The one that what's it, City Slickers? I think where he helps give birth with the calf. Am I thinking of the right movie?
Was Billy Crystal, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I was City Slickers.
Yes, you'd be Billy Crystal.
I'll take that.
I could be John Lovitz. That's fine.
Jim can be the whatever is the real cowboy that was mean and all that good stuff.
That's me,
So,
the real mean cowboy.
do you so I don't know what to talk about. What do you believe in Bigfoot and UFOs?
Sure, why not?
So you believe that they are real?
Oh gosh, I believe that anything that you decide is real can eventually become real in one way, shape, or form.
You manifest it.
Yes, indeed.
What do you think of 3-Eye Atlas?
I don't know what that is. I don't pay any attention to that stuff. If it's the AI crap. Is that what you're talking about?
No, it's the interstellar object. That
I don't know.
Came in from
I don't-
outside the solar system.
I don't tend to watch news or TV or any of the. So if you think about living in a holograph, right? Or what is the movie? There's a few. You can always reflect everything back to a movie because that's how we're prepped. But it's like a mix between Truman Show, but we're all Truman, and what was that movie? Nice Guy? No, was it? Was it Nice Guy? Where
I'm not sure.
he realizes that everything is like it's almost like Groundhog Day, and then as he starts to break free from the Matrix is when they start coming. Does that make sense? No,
I don't
Then
remember
can lose
that.
I'm not
everybody.
sure I remember that movie either.
I know the Truman Show. It's like just like we're living in a simulation.
Well, yeah, except for the powers that you're the ones controlling it until you wake up and realize that you can manifest. We all manifest every second of every day by our thoughts and our feelings, and a lot of it is just cycles that we continuously go through since we were children. We were all programmed by parents, by school, by whatever, and then we just kind of live these cycles out over and over until you wake up and realize that, oh my gosh, my thoughts are creating, my feelings are creating, and that's when you shift into creating your own reality. In essence, it doesn't mean other realities don't exist, but if you think about like rich people, right? Let's pick a movie star. They don't live our world. They're in their own fucking world, but it's because that's where they're programmed. We're in our world, and then like my world might not be the same as your guys's, which is kind of like the hive mindset as well, because technically there's going to be like attracting like. So there are going to be people who live in your hive, if you will,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's the world at large, which is a bunch of hive mindsets put together, and then you have the puppet masters pulling the strings. of those who aren't awake.
I see.
Does that make sense?
Oh yeah. I believe it's like it can be a product of your environment as well. I mean, like you said, like light's going to be attracted to light, stuff like that. I don't know. I guess I look at it as you can manifest life how you want to. Like you can wake up and kind of choose what you want to be for that day, if that makes any sense. But
Yes, and you can carry it even further. So if you choose to be happy for a day and then decide to do it for the rest of your life, you're slowly going to shift into a different, you're going to call in different kinds of people who are more attracted on the same vibration as you. Whereas if you're choose to be an asshole all day, every day, you're going to have more shitty things happen that will allow you to continue to be an asshole. It's kind of like the ripple effect,
oh yeah,
like when you throw the rock in the pond. Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, I was busy doing trying to get people to making sure they know the stream's going. So, wow, that was.
I feel like you can hear my construction
We
because I can hear it
We can.
feeding back.
Your audio actually picks up very well.
Sorry.
I almost thought you were running a brothel there for a second. Kind of sounds like moaning a little bit.
brothel or hostel?
Oh yeah, it could be a hostel too, I guess.
No, to fix him a door frame. I didn't realize that there's going to be so much noise involved.
Well, I just wanted to. I didn't know if you how much into conspiracy you were. What about I don't know. Dare we talk about Charlie Kirk? You've been watching anything on that?
I don't think he's dead.
You know, but do you know anything he talked about or stood for or anything like that? No.
Like I never actively watched him, but I know who he was and what he stood for. I also know that this guy's been to conversations about Israel, and in essence, I feel like, well, it depends on how far down the conspiracy hole you want to go. If you believe in things like the PSYOP Q, and that things are becoming apparent for people to start waking up and see how deranged and effed up things have been, and how much they've been mind controlled by music, by TV, by news, by whatever. I would say that this was the wake-up call that was meant to continue, if not completely, assist in waking the masses up to the powers that be that purposely steer our minds and our thoughts and our lives in whatever direction.
Right.
But I don't think he's dead. I think it was a setup.
It's like that movie
Like
They Live with Roddy Piper.
Like we're watching a movie.
They live. You don't think he's dead? What, you think he's hanging out with Tupac and Elvis?
I don't know about that. I know a lot of people think Tupac and Elvis are alive, and they very much should be. Yeah, see, I don't believe any of our fucking history. Period. I think it was all made up. I think it's all a lie. I think that the truth about who we are and where we came from was built in like the late 1700s. It would explain like the Capitol buildings. Like they didn't build that shit.
Yeah. So you think the moon landing was completely fake?
Yeah, 100%.
Great movie. Fly Me to the Moon. Have you watched it?
No, it's all about how the moon landing was. It's with Channing Tatum, and it's how the moon landing was fake, and they were filming it. They were filming it fake, but yet they were doing it real. And I don't know. It's an interesting, pretty good movie about it. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, you call me a conspiracy theorist.
Oh, I think most of us. I mean, Atlas goes into Project Bluebeam, which I've been reading up on, and how it's the government gonna first step is like earthquakes. Then there's been a like record number of earthquakes. I don't remember Texas or something like that. And then making an alien invasion and how the government always hid UFOs, but now it's come around saying they exist and all that. Now there's new Atlas, and then they're saying UFO. And what's funny is
Well,
what's funny is how we all believe in UFOs, and the government's like, no, that's this, that's that. They admitted now they're admitting to all this more and more inside. Well, that's drone, that's that's this. So it's like off switched. Kind of funny, but I don't know. It's who knows. I mean, it's called mind control and getting everybody under
Well,
one government and
Especially when they
that's
release all the redacted
MK
stuff,
Ultra.
like
yeah,
all
well,
the
that's
files.
true. I mean, like that's part of the movie. Once the alien invasion, and then they'll stop it, and then everyone will be all the rich elites will get to have all their all have they'll like erase all our memories. We'll have no memory of our past life, and
That's
then
deep
we'll just
conspiracy.
it's out there. I mean, I'm saving up all this shit. I'm gonna hide it somewhere that they watch. That way, I like somewhere online. If I'm brainwashed, I'll run into it and watch it back. I'm like, holy shit! Look, everyone. But then I'll be a crazy guy.
You're gonna start seeing your content being taken
I know,
down. And
probably.
what happened to him?
I tend to think you're more the master of your own destiny. I don't get into conspiracy theories stuff that much. I think I control my actions and I do what I'm going to do. And there's all kinds of crazy stuff going on out there, but
Yeah.
I don't know that it affects what I do that much.
That's 100% true. And you are the master of your own destiny, and you can also choose to ride along with the destiny of what's going on in the news and all the psyops and all that too. So
I definitely
there's
choose. I get to confuse what I want to roll into.
yeah.
Yeah, everyone has their own biases and what they believe in and what they don't.
Would you agree that the government does things that's not for the people's best interest?
Oh, the government is fucked. In any country, anywhere, both sides. I get that.
That's how I feel.
That's how I feel.
Accurate.
I think that most of the people in the government are there taking care of us. I think they're the master of their own destiny. They're taking care of them and their family on oftentimes at our expense on our back.
Well, I feel like they're mainly taking care of Israel, but whatever.
Well, I'm the master of my own domain.
It's been a long time since Seinfeld.
I love Seinfeld, but I don't remember that.
It's when they
phrase.
had the contest of who could masturbate the longest.
Oh,
I just remember No Soup for You.
that's not
No
a,
soup for you.
This is
no
nonsense.
soup for you. Yeah,
Yeah, a lot of that wouldn't be able to air today probably because of shit they talked about and did, but whatever.
A lot of
they
those shows.
they talked about nothing. Remember, it was a show about nothing.
Right, but it was still some of the stuff. My favorite one was the black and white cookie, and Gary's talked about how they come together in harmony. He takes a bite and he looks, and there's a black guy, and he looks at him, waves the cookie at him, the black guy waves the cookie back at him. It's kind of funny.
Remember
but,
that one?
Yeah, I just be watching it long ago, but anyway.
River was always my favorite, but then what's his name? Is his real name Joe something?
No, it's Michael.
Michael. He got himself in some trouble.
Yeah,
The
well,
show.
he was yelling at some black guys calling him the N word.
He's in trouble.
Yeah, he got himself in hot water there. But, when are you planning on moving to Montana?
Oh, I'm not moving. Just stay here. Oh, sorry. Were you talking to Amber?
We can all move. Move.
I'm gonna go fishing there. I'm not too, but I'm not moving. All right, go ahead. Answer your question.
No, that's okay. As soon as that goes.
Well, hey everyone, Anything else for sale? Buy it. Contact Amber. A 13-step
Yeah,
promo.
and end of October, hopefully. That's what I'm hoping for, or after winter. 'Cause
You
we
have
have
your,
to get a little
you have your
area.
place picked where you're going.
Yeah, I have the area. We haven't um, figured out the land exactly yet, but it's going to be roughly 10 acres.
120. But you said you did have a chicken or not?
I do have a son.
Oh, and a cat.
I got like 12 cats.
12 cats.
Yeah.
She's almost the cat lady.
And somebody running a router right behind you.
Yeah. No, it's upstairs.
Oh, it's maybe a sawzall.
This house was built in 1908. It's got thin walls.
You love those houses.
Well, the house was built in 1912.
My house is better.
My old house was a
You've never been
1910
to my
farmhouse.
I know, but your house isn't for sale. Mine is, so mine's better.
Probably is better. I have to go down to my dungeon to wash my clothes. I did it. So I walk outside, downstairs, open this big ass door that has a brick as a counterweight, walk down more stairs underneath the house, and then wash clothes. And it sucked because I have to go down there, wash them, go down there to throw them in the dryer. It's snowing
It's good
around.
exercise.
That's where the bodies are.
I finally just bought a portable wash, hooked it up to the bathroom, and there you go. I'm good.
Did you ever have things happen down there?
Creepy things, no, as far as creepy spiders and shit down there. But yeah, so anyway,
So Amber, we have an important question for you.
Yes.
What's your prediction on the first two games tonight? Tomorrow night? Mariners come out 2-0. Is that your prediction?
No, but that's so funny that I was checking out his Mariner shirt and I was like, I wonder if they're playing. 'Cause I don't
She's
see the whole sport thing.
playing.
I wanted to know what's at the bar because he had to know because people wanted to know.
she's
And-
she's a 49er fan.
Frankly, what?
I don't think so.
Frankly, I think it's too. I think it would have been fun if they didn't play for a shit ton of money and actually people who enjoyed the game could go at a reasonable price.
We were talking about that before we were live. Like these tickets are kind of crazy. Actually, we were talking about some semi-affordable tickets at $125
Mm-hmm.
for nosebleed.
Yeah, if the scalpers will buy them and sell them to you for 100 times the price.
But I mean, if you think about how many kids are put into like little league that would love to go watch games, that parents, I mean, that's shitty. I don't think they deserve to get paid that much, frankly. That's just me, but I don't know. I have a feeling that they might not. Who are they playing? That really shouldn't matter, but I don't know that they're going to do super great.
I don't know. The Mariners are playing. I don't watch any good. Knows.
I don't know
the
either.
Niners
I just heard they might not
Niners
do
just-
so great.
49ers just beat the Rams with their preseason team.
Yeah,
Couple
you've
linemen.
lost Bosa, you've lost Purdy. Purdy's coming back.
We've lost all our offense. We've
Purdy
lost-
coming back this week.
There's a chance. We lost but we beat every team in the NFC West, and we lost to fucking Jaguars. Yeah, we beat the Rams. It's like anyway. It's what it is.
I gotta say hi to Vince. I don't know who he is, but he has your last name.
That's my
He's
brother.
in your chat.
Oh, what's he
That
saying?
is my brother.
Oh,
Hi,
there he is.
Vince.
I'm in his seat. He's probably mad. He
Hey,
could have showed up
Vince.
though.
Now you're gonna jinx the Eagles. 'Cause
Oh, good.
Do you ever talk to the people in your chat, Sean?
Yeah, so I know Sarah Biddy,
Oh, hey, Biddy.
Gandahari. There's a lot of them are from Madagascar. They work through a contract company with at my job. He's a good guy.
We love the Madagascar people. They're fun to party with.
XPR Nova. I'm not sure who that is, honestly. Um,
Well, they said happy birthday. Don't worry, I got the chat handled. You guys keep talking amongst yourselves. I'll just shout out people here and there.
I wish Leanne was on here so I could block.
Oh, it's funny. I was going to mention on my channel that I was going to do this, but I didn't. Like, I guess I should have just shared the link in my community page. Like, I don't know. Whatever.
You could have, yeah. No, I messed. I just went through like Messenger and just hit everyone there just to try to get the views of people to get on here and stuff
Wait,
like
who
that.
is
So
XRP Nova? Now they said hi Amber, hi Jim. Who is that?
I'm not sure.
XRP Nova, name yourself. Who are you?
You know who it makes me think of? I'll tell you if I'm right.
We know who Vince is. Vince is the guy who always comes on the show and then he walks out towards the end. He gets miffed and then he just walks.
I think you got that confused there. Vince is
Wait, Vince, are you listening to us, or are you listening to the Phillies playoff game?
Listening and watching the Philly. Well, Vince has like 2 TVs in his room. In his. Oh, it's Troy.
I knew it was right. I was gonna say it, and I was like, no.
How did you get that?
I just felt it because of his profile picture. I don't know why it makes you think of a bald guy.
I think Vince has when he watches the game. He has his main TV and he has
That's
one up in
right.
the corner, and like so he's probably watching the game on one and this on the other.
Well, Vince, you need to pick one because that's like cross contaminating your energy. So just focus here on this awesome channel.
Your guys' audio is good. Amber's.
It's because she yells so much.
Well, I think it's because her phone too, but I don't care. It's fine.
Because she's fucking loud.
I'll fix it once I will post it once.
Love you, Troy.
We guys should talk to Troy.
Just now.
No, it's been a while then.
Yeah, it's been years.
That's right. It's been a minute since I've seen him. I think he came to my annual
He was at the draft.
Oh, he was at the draft. So I'm trying to bug him to get on here once in a while when he can get away.
It would be nice to golf with him again, but I can't even right now with my shoulder.
You or say I haven't been golfing since we all went. So. You golf, Amber?
Beginning of summer. It's been 3 months.
Oh wow.
My shoulder's tossed. Sorry, Amber. Go ahead. I interrupted.
No, I wanted to finish you talking about your limitations. Yes, I have golf. No, I do not do it on a consistent. I am really good the first 9 holes, and then I start swinging it like it's a baseball bat on the ground. So, not a big pro.
I've been golfing a lot better. I'm not gonna lie. Ever since I talked to you, it seemed like I'm more centered, and actually my golf game seemed to pick up a lot better. I don't know if it's giving it credit to you or what, but I don't know. For some reason, I was just more focused. So. But yeah,
That's not me. It's you.
Well,
it's your energy.
Right. That's what I'm saying. My energy lately, I've noticed, is
he's coming.
Well, it's been very negative, and I'm like, I don't mind being negative with this. I've been trying to fix it. So anyway,
he was gonna refer to his notes that disappeared on him.
Right. Disappearing ink.
It's not disappearing. It's washable. I use my notebook, and I just again, it was my bad because I always kept it safe. I ended up putting it on the counter after a show, and somebody spilled or left ice out and melted, and I didn't like it.
I'm not allowed to touch the ice, so we know it wasn't me.
So I spent like an hour cleaning it. I have no notes.
It's a hard knock life for you. I'm just kidding.
Exactly. So anyway,
This is a milestone because I has wanted to have female guests on. There has been another time when he has had one, but it didn't make it past editing. So
Not yet.
this is a mile marker.
You had a female on and she didn't make it past editing?
Well, the podcast I haven't posted yet. I need to edit it.
When we
There's
look
just,
back over time, it's
know.
gonna other person's gonna be like, "No, I was the first one." I'll be like, "Oh, you haven't seen it."
let's talk about men versus women. Let's do it.
Men v women. Is this a competition?
What about it?
I don't know.
There is no shit to start. Men are totally different than women. Point blank period.
Nuh-uh.
And for real, men, women, and that's it. There's no other.
Boom, we're
Cross.
breaking new here today. Hold on.
And fuck yeah, it is. It's a reality statement, is what it is.
And you know
Very
what?
true.
Thank God we're different.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys have your strong points. We have our points. And no, I'm kidding. We have strong points. Like, if we were all meant to be the fucking same and do the same shit, we would look identical. And although I do have big balls, mine run on my chest. So.
Well, I think I asked you, but like, would you pick a man or a bear? You know what that means?
I have no idea what that means.
So I don't know if you guys know that question.
Mhm.
So they asked women if you're, well, they asked people, and women care, but if you were stuck in the woods alone, and either if and there you could be stuck in the woods alone, either with a man or with a bear, what would you pick?
A man?
A man.
Right. Well, a lot of women would say bear
Why?
because they think, well, I know what a bear, because a bear's predictable. I know what it will do, and the man's not predictable. Blah, blah. I don't know why.
Well,
Dumbest shit
I-
I've heard.
I don't
Do
know.
they
why.
have a? Did they have a death wish? Yeah, it is predictable.
Bitch, you might-
What?
And
you-
apparently, they would rather be alone.
This is Jen.
That's, no, it's a fine question. It's just like, what a stupid fucking answer.
Right. Or, man's gun.
Oh, for the love of God.
And it's like, okay.
After a while, they'd be begging for it because, I mean, you go get stuck in the woods with, like, nothing. You know what I mean? Stupid.
That's the thing about the media is they hype all this shit. And
I've never heard that question
that's all
asked
you
before.
hear. But well,
I haven't either, but the media and the school's bad.
School bad.
well, I just
I'm
had
with you.
a coworker. She has a niece like 9 or 10, and I guess she was kind of disturbed because I guess she goes the niece just said something about, and I don't even know if she was even younger, but saying she's a lesbian. You know, and like, as a girl, like, how does she know this? I'm like, I go, she go to public school. She goes, yeah. I go, that's probably why. I go, because these teachers now don't start teaching gender identification and all this crap and brainwash some of these kids. I'm like, how do you know I'm fucking 9? How do you know that you're a lesbian or like women? Like, you don't. Your brain's not that
It's,
for you
it's
know.
fashionable. It's fashionable to say.
She's
Yeah.
disturbed about it, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
It's popular. It's a new fad. Instead of people going through golf or the homie G or the pop, like, you know, remember all the fads when we grew up? Well, when I grew up, it's now the oh, I'm part of the him, he group, or I'm, you know, a fucking fur baby or whatever. Like, I don't even know what they call themselves anymore. And it's not just public schools. well, at least in Washington State, it's all school districts.
Yeah,
That's why you got to pull them out. Pull them out.
I think I'm kidding. I'd kid now, and I'd be homeschooling them. Like, well, I know you have what, 9-year-old?
Yeah,
I know.
4th grade. Well, because they just passed that law where they can, like, sex ed, they can opt out of. We have the option, but with the LG old gender thing, they can't opt out of that. So that's required. So I was like, well, then I want to be, know when that's going to happen one day. I will
Right.
pull my daughter out of school because she doesn't need to know any of that shit.
I don't,
Indoctrinating
especially
kids.
that age. You're in high school, fine, maybe, but to me, it's the parents teach the kids that kind of stuff.
Well,
You teach them to read and write, and fucking math and history, and then let everything else be. Yeah, sex ed, okay, safe sex, how to get, how the fucking woman's body works, man's body works. I'm okay with that. And then when it comes
No,
down
let
to
parents teach that.
yeah.
Do you know who created our schools?
the government,
The Rothschilds.
Who?
The Rothschilds.
Oh,
Rothschild.
Rothschild.
I know
Yeah,
that
the
name.
same people that created Israel. Yeah.
Aren't they
So-
part of that group of? They're on a list of group of.
Yeah, they are on the list, the elite that run the world.
Yeah.
So it's interesting because they specifically built it to indoctrinate us. Now we were indoctrinated, well, every generation has been, to be little worker bees, to be whatever. And we're just now, because it seems so fucking insane, realizing the programming because they're now on a topic that is so far fetched. Like, had they slowly integrated it in, we wouldn't have noticed. But it almost was like somebody flipped the script and immediately it was like, bam, here it is, and we're shoving it down their throat. And now we have 1 million trans kids. I also believe that all these shooters are, I think it's a lot along the lines of MK Ultra that's coming through in different programming and video games and all, maybe even school, to where they're getting these trigger words, if you will. I don't know if you've looked into MK Ultra, but government stuff.
The what?
You know what MK Ultra is?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know that term.
Look at Charles Manson. MK Ultra, no?
You're talking about the CIA and the
Video
Gun
research.
Control.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a proven thing.
But anyway, I pulled my son out. Now, mind you, I waited until he was in 8th grade before I pulled him out, but I actually worked at the school for a time. And so mine wasn't just the indoctrination because I was very strong in my speaking to my child to where I could counteract it when he got home. He's got a good head on his shoulders. But when you're working in there and you work alongside these people and you see, it's like you've got train wrecks, alcoholics, addicts, fucking horrible people that lives are falling apart, are there guiding your child. I mean, I'd rather, be my own train wreck and do it than give my kid to any people.
Are you homeschooling?
Yeah.
How old is your son?
He'll be 15 on the 14th.
You know what? I think other than reading, writing, that should be taught in school, and one thing that's really not taught in school is how to invest, like how to manage money and how to invest your money and how to grow your money. Like the basics.
Like real life?
What's that?
Like real life things that should be taught?
Yes, like real life investing and what to do with. They don't.
Exactly.
They don't talk about that at all. Workers, any grade.
No.
Like here's how you can make your dollars grow. Here's what you should do, and compounding interest and stocks and all of the financial things that nobody seems to know about. I think it's a disservice to our kids.
I agree, but I think it's, again, done by design.
I'm pretty sure they don't even teach you how to do a resume either.
People don't take them anymore. I don't think.
People take resumes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
do they?
In corporate America,
I don't
they
know.
do. They do.
yeah, but now well, two things. One, they don't curse them anymore, and
No.
resumes, yes, but now you have
Well, they don't teach resumes.
no, but I mean, as far as taking resumes, yes,
Yeah.
I
I
have
work
mine
for a large
updated.
corporation. And
Right.
we look at resumes.
Yeah,
all
but
the
you
time.
have to be. Now they run everything through AI, so you have to like almost copy and paste the description and put it in your resume in order for notice
Oh,
because
the
like
catchwords.
they don't
Catchwords, yeah.
they don't get it. I mean, my day, you walk up to the shop place you want to work, say, "Here's my resume. I'm in the job."
Yeah, and just
But
put
now
whatever
you do it
picture you
online.
want on your
Right?
phone.
You do it online. You have to submit your resume, then they run it through an algorithm and
Mhm.
whatever. Keywords will even accept it. It sucks. I mean, there's programs which I pay for one where you can actually put in the job description and they'll create your resume off of that, and then you submit it. And then I've even heard of people posting, like putting in like small white, you can't see it, but the computer will pick it up. The whole like every keyword for that job, just so that
Mm.
when they run it through AI, it's going to flag it as look at this resume. It's not easy. It's tricky anymore.
That's
Mhm.
that's a good point. I haven't actively looked for work for so many years.
Here's what you don't do because I still look at resumes. Don't write on a piece of paper, handwrite and say I used to do this and then I did this and submit that. Because I'm gonna look at it and be like, what the hell is this?
Have you seen some of the
You know.
penmanship too of kids these days?
Oh, I'm sure
Oh
and
my
it's probably all
god,
shorthand
you
and
can't
My
even tell. Like,
my
what is that?
penmanship is not good. I look at my own writing. It's like, how did I get there?
Because you stop halfway through this and like walking out.
Oh, we're gonna go there.
I had to throw my jab.
I didn't catch that. Sorry, what was that?
He's putting money. He put $1 down that I'm out of that.
Oh,
I'm in 89. I never put any money down.
I would say another 50 minutes.
Yep, I'll go with that.
You were silly. So, are you gonna edit this?
I probably will. Yeah, 'cause it's recording. I'll probably put it as a YouTube and post it live. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna need to edit much, but
I'm like,
yeah. Then
Is
I'll
it not
Sounds like
live
something.
already?
I mean, no, I mean it is live, but I'll post it. I'll post it. Like, how you can repost it.
Oh my god! Like, really? You want to go through all that work and effort?
you just post the live and leave it alone, and then go on to your next
Yes.
episode, right? That's a good call.
I'd imagine it's hard to watch, why go
Well,
back
no,
and
It
edit.
is.
And
Because I'm
yes,
watching it.
and you're right. I probably won't post it. But I do need to make shorts out of it, possibly. So, shorts are kind of, hey, listen, as you know, getting monetized is not easy. Now, are you monetized?
Yeah, but it has nothing to do with anything. Well, I probably shouldn't have dropped the F bomb, but whatever.
Well,
It has nothing to do with anything except for
Not about 10 minutes, by the way.
whatever. You guys are fine. We're all adults here, aren't we? Anyway,
Hurt my virgin.
well,
so
the thing is, though, is I'm not so much worried about the wording stuff because I'm not monetized yet. But I mean, you need like 500 subscribers. You need to have so many
yeah,
and so many
that's
hours
it.
of watched videos and all that. So, and
Oh yeah, okay.
the thing about the shorts is you can get those little small clips. Of maybe somebody will look at and be like, "Oh, hey, I want to watch that podcast." So that's why I did that.
Wait, do you do
And I'll be honest with you, the monetization really isn't all it's good to be.
I get that, and I mean,
at certain levels it is, right? Like if you get Joe Rogan level,
Yeah, yeah, of course. But I have,
Kardashian,
I think I have what 2,500 subscribers. I have 20. I
Just
don't know
need
what
some
I have. And I think I get, I don't know, like $150 every 2 months.
Sean,
And then,
you're gonna retire early.
and then if you have the people who donate or whatever, they take 60%. Not donate, the whatever it's called.
like the
When
super
you
chats and stuff.
super chat, yeah.
Yeah, and I know, and again, I'm not trying to do this to be like, hey, look, I'm, sorry,
Joe Rogan.
Yeah, but who knows? You never know.
I mean, you could be.
I could hit on the right thing someday. Who knows? But at the same time, and on that, you have I see 2.6 thousand subscribers.
Yes, I knew that. Yes, I did, Troy.
Oh, I didn't see that.
100%.
So
What?
wait, Sean, are there
Oh shit! I just lost everybody.
are there
Sorry, go
intermissions
ahead.
on the live?
It can be, yes. Yes, I was going to do that. Troy, well, before we, hang on. So Troy said, did you know that textbooks were used in school? Oh,
That we use.
that we used in school were made by a company owned by Robert Maxwell, whatever, something father. Rumor
Ghislaine
Ghislaine Maxwell.
has ties to Israel.
Epstein's fucking
You don't
handler.
know who Ghislaine is?
No.
Ghislaine Maxwell.
Epstein's handler.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Well, it sounds like we're going to take a quick break. Are you going to hang out?
I'm not. I'm leaving.
That's fine. I just wasn't sure. So we're going to take a quick break.
I'm leaving too.
Use the bathroom and stuff real quick. So, but if
Oh,
you're
I
gonna
feel
head out,
bad.
everybody check
All by
Amber. She'll be
yourself.
back live at some point on her when she does her things. But again, she does life coaching and all that. So check her out. 13-step tarot. The 13-step tarot.
The 13-step tarot.
See, that's part of the editing I'll do is I'll put that up on the
It's-
screen.
No, you know, you're fine. Anyways, reach out, Sean, if you decide that you want to roll through it again, or we'll chat. And I would love to join your little escapade again, except for I feel like your guys didn't say much. I bogarted all the talking.
No,
Apologies.
fine.
I chimed in.
We're just the regulars, so
Yeah. So, and I, like I said, this is a live, and I'm not sure. We're gonna cover more topics here and sports and stuff like that. I try to. So again, I'm trying to get more women on to do like a date, like talk about dating and this and that
You're-
and whatever.
You're the first one
I want
ever.
to do like a one about movies where we talk about movies and.
Apparently, on the second one, he just hasn't put up the first one.
Oh,
He's
it's all
wondering why
that,
he
all
hasn't
that
seen
editing
herself.
he's talking about.
Well,
It's gonna
it
happen.
takes a long time to edit, so.
It doesn't. Just let things go. Quit being so
Let it go.
perfectionist. Maybe that's your problem.
Run it.
It's my overthinking as my air sign.
That's the secret episode. Remember, the first one was going to be we'll release that later, but it's actually the fourth one,
Yes, the very first one is the fourth one.
and the fourth one is
All right.
the secret.
I'm out of here, you guys.
all right,
thank you for having me. I appreciate you.
Bye, Amber.
Nice
Thanks
to
for
meet you.
joining.
Bye.
Bye.
Are we on break?
Yeah, we're gonna go to break real quick. And let me pop my screen up real quick. What I need to do like that. And we'll be back. All right, we are back. Off my glasses.
over there.
Where?
Are
No,
those- oh,
my yellow ones.
They're by your drink.
Tom Likas and wear sunglasses.
you're listening to Tom Likas.
You're listening to Tom Likas last Friday.
First time I ever heard that, my cousin showed me, and I was high as fuck in his rig and eating Dick's cheeseburgers,
Eat
like,
dicks.
eating a big old bag of Dick's. Yeah. Sure do love him, that's for sure.
He was very fun to watch. He can kind of brainwash you if you kind of hate women, his views on it, but if you kind of understand some of his views, it makes a lot of sense. So, like, that's what I want to get into because we can have our opinions, but we're men. I like to have a woman here to defend herself, but
I think you're going to start seeing some more women come in.
I just need to know so I can rearrange this or set it up out there or whatever I need to do. I don't
Oh,
know.
I mean, if there's 4 people,
Four, yeah.
Hmm.
I know Kevin and Anita. Shout out, they're watching. They want to. Anita really wants to come on. And I'm still working on Trish. Hi,
will-
Trish.
Trish
Love
will
you.
come. Now that you apologize to her, she'll come.
See, but yeah,
I got a couple lined up. They're going to come.
a couple girls or
A couple of girls, different.
so I say that. So I was dating this girl. Goddamn, Troy. I don't know if you're still watching. Me and Troy we just got back from lunch and we worked together. And I was telling her about how she got home late one night. And when she got in, I was like, "Oh, what'd you just know?" I was like, "Oh, was it by yourself?" Like, "No, there's people there." Like, "Oh," I was like, "The guys there?" She's like, "Oh, a couple." Oh, it is a couple. And to me, there was a couple, like a guy and a girl.
Oh,
And I was telling him the story, and he looked at me, he was like, "A couple guys?" I looked at him like, "Oh, shit, fucking thinking about." So I asked her later, and she said, "Oh yeah, it's two guys." I was like, "Yeah, I'm done. Like, fuck you. You go hot dog with two guys. Fuck no, I'm yeah, it's not.
Doing that dance.
I mean, come on. I don't even know why I like that girl.
You see, Amber just posted a comment.
Thank you again for having me post in the link in case I can't edit.
You have to leave it as is now.
I love Amber. She's good. I've always liked her since I met her. She's always cool. She's always a smart ass.
She never did tell us how old she was. Of course, I couldn't ask either.
Amber, I know how old she is. I don't think she cares, but she's mid-40s, like 45, I believe.
Hmm.
She looks good. I mean, she doesn't look that old. But her aspect and her outlook on things, like I said, it's kind of something I needed at the time, and it's kind of always. I don't know. I've always felt I was my brain or there's something else more to things.
You just can't remember what it is because you wrote it in
I remember a lot of my affirmations. Yes, like I said lately, I don't know what it is. Just I've been having like I don't know if it's hostility or just like anger. Like I get really anger. The good thing is I catch it, I realize it, but I just don't know where it's coming from.
But
Like,
do you?
I mean, why what?
But do you catch it?
Well, I didn't say I catch it. I understand it after the fact. I realize I'm being a certain way, and I need to fix it. That's what I'm trying to say.
I think as men, we minimize kind of those issues. I think we kind of know, but I think we minimize it to it not being such an issue. So you really start thinking,
Well, I know it is an issue, and I know it's like I feel I've strayed off a little bit from when I was talking to her, and that's why. And it's just more of I think I just get irritated way too quickly with things that I should just not get irritated, and that's the thing that I need to work there.
Is it things that you can't control?
Right. And it's things that I know that I need to probably tools to not to learn and not care as much. Just little irritant. Like, I'm gonna real quick, let me give you an example. So, doing fantasy. I was just telling somebody yesterday. Yes, I'm almost ready to stop because I can't enjoy the games as much as I used to because, like, watching the Niners play was great. And every time Puka caught a pass, I just so fucking pissed because I'm playing against him. And it was irritating me. Like, how are you letting this guy? I don't understand why you don't take their best receiver. You get to hit them for 5 yards. Just pump that motherfucker.
Yeah,
And stop it, but they
definitely
don't.
stuff you can't control.
Well, it is. I mean, it isn't, but it is. It's like I don't know why I get so pissed off. It's like it's a stupid game and it's an issue. Who cares? But it's just human nature. It's like I need to. I don't know why. Like people driving in this fast in the left lane, just going slow and won't get over for you. It fucking annoys me so bad. In my mind, it's like you're just a piece of shit. I don't care about anybody else. But at the end of the day, I should be like, you know what? Fuck them. They mean nothing to me. Just go around them and whatever. And I think about that after the fact, but when it hits, I can't. I get this rage that I can't get out of my head until after, and that's what I'm trying to figure out. I need to be able to control that as it hits because I don't. It's just not healthy. at the end of the day, I'm getting pissed off over a goddamn football game because of my fantasy. He's doing good in his fantasy league, and I'm playing. You say it after the fact, you're like a freaking idiot.
Yeah,
But at
'cause
the time, you're like great because you're like, come on, I don't want to lose this week, and it's I don't know. It's just it's weird sounding. That's my whole point. I need to figure out something else, and I probably need to meditate more. Okay, she's 46. Um, which I probably
Oh, she's
haven't
still listening.
done as much as I should be.
She's probably saying, Sean, you got to let it go. You can't.
But that's the thing. She can bring up. She's very in tune with things, and
She
like
made
I
a,
s-
she made a great point though when you said that it's about her. You got to go back and spend time with her. She was very clear. It's not about her. It's about just the steps and the ideas. And
right. But the thing is, because I told her one day, like 'cause I
well,
was like,
we get that you're obsessed. That's fine.
well, don't make it sound creepy.
No, it's not
Um,
creepy.
I'm obsessed because she's smart, and I I was trying to tell her one day, I'm not trying to dump you like you're my counselor, and she's like, well, I kind of am your counselor, I'm like a life coach, and she is kind of a counselor. You just open up to her,
Yeah, I would think
and
during that
she,
period of time that
you
you should be able to say whatever you
yeah. So
want.
I'm gonna say it was life changing, and I just need to get back to that. I kind of lost my way a little
Do you
bit.
really get that crazy about fantasy football?
I do.
Hmm.
And I'm telling you, that's not healthy. That's why I wanted to take a break because I want to be able to watch the game and not care. And at the end of the day, I think about it right now, and I feel like God, if people are I sound like a damn idiot, and it does. But at that time, I'm so pissed off.
would it
I'm
take
so
some stress
mad.
off not being the commissioner?
No, if I could just come in the fucking league 1 year.
Garrett wants to be
It's
the
been
commissioner.
13 fucking years. No,
Maybe.
running isn't nothing. It's
Yeah.
This is
it's
Garrett's
it's
plug.
alone.
Wants
I'm pissed off I got rid of Scatterbo. Why I got rid of him? I don't know. I'm pissed off because of that.
And I saw him
I
sitting
kick
there, and I
myself
was like,
every
"What's
fucking
he
day.
doing? What's he doing on the waiver?"
I don't even know what you guys are talking about. Like, who?
The guy, the running back from the Giants. I drafted him because I thought, okay, he's gonna probably be a good running back, at least get goal line carries. I dropped him to get somebody else. I can't remember who. I just thought, okay, he hasn't really done anything. But the thing is, I gave up too soon. I gave up. It was like, why am I giving up on these people 1 or 2 games in? Because it's like fucking preseason. You gotta let them kind of get developed. And I did, and now the guy's putting up like double digits every week.
And I just slid in there, and I was like, "Waiver." Picked him up, and first game I put him in at least 12 points or something, but I needed that extra running back. So
Vince just posted the Phillies 3-0.
Who they
who
play?
cares about the Phillies?
That's what I'm saying. Like, who?
I
Is
guess
that
because
football or baseball?
I guess because it's Philadelphia. Maybe he's like Vince. Are you
Are
a
you guys
Phillies
from
fan?
Philadelphia? Is that
No,
why is he so aligned with Philadelphia teams?
I don't know.
Has
It's
he
ever
been to
since
Philadelphia?
ever since he's been a kid, he's loved.
Well, apparently he loves the Phillies too.
Oh, Philly dick.
I don't know if that's why he's
Get
a
off
Phillies
the Philly
fan.
dick, Vince.
I honestly don't like any other teams. Like I'm not a Giants fan or anything. I'm only a Niners fan for Jerry Rice because he was when I started watching football, he was awesome and I liked him and I just started being a fan of him and became a fan of the Niners. I just got stuck with it.
Yeah, when I was that age, I was a Pittsburgh guy back in the day.
Not anymore.
Mm-mm.
There.
I'm not really, you know how I am with sports. I'm not really tied in. I don't pay that much attention. None of my life decisions are sports ever.
Well, if the Seahawks are playing tonight, would you be here or would you be watching that?
I'd be here.
It's just because the Mariners are in the playoffs.
That's a big
And I
one,
get
man. It's been 24 years. So,
Yeah, that's a
or
big
well,
one.
not
It's not
for
like it's one and
playoffs, but
done. I mean, they played what 5 games,
In this series, there's 5.
so it's
Well,
not like an NFL where it's one and done.
but you're watching history. You're watching history and being a part of history.
And I don't know. I won't watch. I mean, I want them to win. I'm all about that, but
I saw a
it's just
post saying like saying if the Mariners end up going all the way and win it, there's going to be like a bigger riot than win the Super Bowl, which I kind of agree with because it's been a long time,
Long
and there's
time.
a lot of
What riot though? There was a riot.
not really a riot, but like when we had the parade.
Oh yeah, that was a great trade. Actually,
Yeah.
there was no bad thing.
No, Riot was a bad
That was,
choice.
that was
Gathering,
that was a community
celebration.
effort.
I was down there. It was
Well,
cold that
depends
day.
on the city. Like, sure, Philadelphia probably
They're gonna toss something.
go
And when
crazy.
the Canucks,
fucking burn everything.
like up in Canada, remember they burned Vancouver 10 years ago.
Did they?
Oh yeah, it was bad.
Oh.
But I think that's when the Canucks lost whatever round, and
I don't think Seattle fans are bad when it comes to like rioting and stuff. When the teams win, they're just fair weather. I love the Seahawks. They're winning. And they don't win. They're like, oh,
well, I don't necessarily take that as an insult. Like I've been thinking about this a lot actually of late because I heard you talking about fair weather fans and stuff like that, and I'm like I'll go to the Seahawks game tomorrow. I'm gonna wear same T-shirt, same shorts. I'll wear a black hoodie. I don't wear any
you go,
ever.
hey.
Not, I don't do the jersey thing. I don't. I'm not. But
Okay.
I love the Seattle sports.
But I say so. I'm a guy that knows nothing about the Seahawks. All he wants to do. Here's this thing: the Niners barely beat the Cardinals by a point. Okay,
It's NFL. It's a win.
and he was like, correct. He's like, oh, they barely beat the Cardinals. Like, win's a win. Then the Seahawks played the Cardinals. Seahawks beat them by a field goal. And then next day, I was like, yeah, well, what were you saying about the Niners barely beating the Cardinals? Like, you guys barely beat them. No, we didn't. We crushed them. I'm like, what are you talking about? We crushed them.
They
Won
were.
by
They
won
were.
by 3 points. Like, yeah, that's 3 points. We crushed. I'm
Wasn't a
like,
crush.
that's his mentality. Those are the fans I hate. He tries to talk shit, but he knows nothing about anything. He listens to other people.
But I'm fairly educated on
Right.
sports, and then if I talk shit to you, you'll block me.
Your only thing you do is your little bullshit.
I'll be like,
Unlosable. Unlosable.
I think
That's
Sean blocked me. He hasn't returned texts in like
Yes,
2
because you
days, and then
do-
he'll be like, "Oh, shit, I forgot to unblock you."
because you do your
Yeah, it's good
unlosable
talking
thing,
about.
and that gets me because you started that with golf.
Push the
Playing golf and
buttons.
stuff,
Push the
but-
buttons. It's got nothing to do with sports. It's got to do with your psyche.
Right, you push exactly, and that's why, because you know it books. So that's the reason. As far as talking shit, no, you don't. You don't sit there and say, "Oh, your ass," or anything like that. And I'm not.
I don't
Garrett's
care.
not.
I
like,
honestly
it's
don't.
not
I'm
my-
not.
right.
I'm not tied into a team that I fucking base my emotions on any of it. I don't give.
Like when I was watching the Niners Rams Thursday night, they called a roughing the passer on the Rams because he bumped him in the head. I literally said, "That's bullshit."
Mhm.
Like, but it was the Rams who benefited from the penalty, or the Niners benefited from the penalty, and I'm like, no, that's a bullshit call.
It's a bad call.
Yeah, and so I'm 100%. I'm not like, oh, I know a lot of Seahawks fans will bitch about, oh, that bullshit call, but then the same thing happens. Or they
Mostly those.
on the opposite happens with
I
them.
think
Then
they
they're
work
like,
themselves
oh,
out.
yeah,
right,
all
for the
right,
most
you
part.
know.
It seems like they tried.
in the
Like,
NFL.
yeah, like to me, it seems like if the refs kind of make a shitty call, then they'll pull kind of like a call, kind of get it out. I guess I don't know. I kind of see that.
No,
Because,
I
mean, you've got that play.
100% see the refs kind of do it.
I feel like it works itself out in the NFL.
Yeah,
Not the same.
no,
So that's a great question, actually. If you guys don't mind, and you're a baseball guy, Sean, not so much, but the robo umps are coming up next year, right?
what is it?
The robo umps are coming in 2026.
I believe so. Yes.
Baseball. So if you look at the Padres playoff run, they just got knocked out either last night. They probably lost their series because of a bunch of different reasons, but the very last call in that game was a bad strike call. It was called a strike.
Way out
It
the
was
box.
it was way out of the box, but it was called strike, and the game's over. And it's like that's not okay.
No, it's really
Mega desk.
Megadisc. Are you watching the new?
The Office fans will no,
Are you watching the new Office?
no.
I'm not either. I'm not. I have no interest.
It's not going to be.
it's not the office.
I couldn't even finish the original Office. I
Well,
tried. I tried.
I
Which one, the UK one
understand.
or the?
No, the
the-
original. I
Okay,
watched
The original's UK.
the one
in
that-
the US.
Okay.
The US. I couldn't finish it.
It's not for everyone.
I enjoyed it. I
I
just couldn't finish it.
I watched it now my big thing is watching the what do you call it? The director's cut, the extended or whatever it is, where they show like a lot of clips you don't see, and it's actually kind of
Oh
interesting.
yeah.
So I can't remember what it's called. Usually they have it on a channel. It's on Hulu or Peacock, whatever, and then you can watch where they have the
Extended versions.
yeah, I
pretty
don't remember
much.
what it's called now. A viewer's special or viewer's cut or something like that. But so my new thing is kind of watching that. But I'm telling you, I always watch that. I just rewatch How I Met Your Mother. I've watched that so
That's a
many times.
great series.
Did you like Michael Scott's character? as a whole?
I did just, but he
See, and
like
I think
so
that's the
much.
purpose of that character.
Yeah.
Like I asked that people, I'm like, I hated his character, and I was
That's
like,
a
why?
purposeful.
I thought he was, I thought his humor was funny. He did some cringy shit, and
Right.
you're like, oh my god, is he really doing this? You
Yeah,
know?
and that's the fun of it. And I obviously my favorite a lot of people
Oh yeah,
but yeah, no, I love that. And another Supernatural. I don't know if you guys watched that.
they're
I-
bringing
Yeah.
that. They're renewing that one, right?
I hear that, but I don't know what I believe. But I know they did like a
Lily
uh,
had probably 6 seasons where she was locked into that shit. So I watched it. Yeah,
You liked it?
I loved it.
I love that show. I've rewatched that multiple times.
I had to
don't-
watch it though because she was like locked in on her team.
Yeah, to check
God.
it out. Yeah,
Yeah, I was like, what is she doing? What's she watching? Why is she saying some of the
I
things
mean, there's
she's
like
saying?
what 15 seasons like that. And
Yeah.
then I hear
Yeah.
they did it was called the Winchesters, the little spinoff. I never watched it.
It was a great show.
But I like but then I know what's his name? Jensen Ackles, who plays Dean. If you watch The Boys on Amazon,
no,
it's basically superheroes gone bad. Really good show.
What was
And
the-
really,
what was
really
the-
like
What was
not
the car they
kid
drove? It
friendly
was
at
like
all.
68.
It was a Chevelle. I
Chevelle.
believe.
I was in business and I was eating lunch, and that car was like there. I can pull it up on my phone. But I snapped a picture and I immediately sent it to my daughter. I'm like, whatever. She's like, oh my god.
I used to have a coworker, and his daughter used to watch that. And I
Impala.
guess they all started watching it. So I've heard nothing but good things about it.
Oh,
so
you never watched it?
67.
I've never watched
It was
it.
a 67 Impala.
Okay.
It was I love that show.
Beautiful
Anyway.
car. And they would pop the trunk and there'd be all the demon fighting paraphernalia and they're like 2 levels of whatever,
Oh, okay.
wooden stakes and shotguns and
I did finish the Alien Earth series. That was pretty good. I enjoyed it.
I've heard mixed reviews on it, but sorry, whatever. First of all, Vince said I liked the Phillies for a long time. Don't love them, cause because I do the Eagles, but still like them.
and here's what we need to know. XRP Nova says, "Hey Vince," as if Vince is watching the comment section. Probably not. But here's what I need to know. How did Troy come up with the name XRP Nova?
Well, Troy, if you're listening still,
He's listening.
well, I know. Oh, wait, I know. So Nova is his his daughter. Let's see. XRP. What are his niece and nephew's name? No, 'cause no.
Is Nova his daughter's name? That's probably
Yeah,
something we shouldn't talk about on
no.
the internet.
Nova is
Okay.
his daughter. Trying to think. Trying to think.
Oh,
I
it's
know-
crypto. Oh, yeah. So I get you. All right, I'm with you, Troy. I get it.
Oh, well, there you go.
Are you leveraged with some XRP right now, and how are you feeling about it? Let's talk crypto.
I don't know about it, but I know you dabble in that big time. I don't know if you do.
I have purchased like Bitcoin and use it for pay for like my streaming services, but that's about it. I don't invest in it or anything.
That's a great point. So what's coming
That's
next?
right. You actually talked about that. They haven't shut you down yet, the government.
No, that's been running. The first one I've had for years. I'd say probably like 10 years.
Bitcoin or other coins?
Just Bitcoin.
Bitcoin, yeah.
I've used 2 platforms that give me like my cable and movies, UFC, all that stuff.
And you can pay
I pay with that, yeah, with the Cash App.
with Bitcoin.
Yes.
Yeah,
It used to be just like you could use your debit card, but then they
it's
switched it
coming.
over.
It's coming to be able to pay with Bitcoin for regular services, not Bitcoin, but crypto.
Mhm.
Bitcoin is Ethereum is the new Bitcoin as far as platforms, decentralization, and what's going on, all the agentics around it. It's a big deal.
Yeah, I don't know much about it. It was kind of hard to figure it out and pay for it. I'm like, "What am I getting ripped off?" I'm like, "What's going on?" And it hit the trade block or whatever. You see it get pushed through and all that, and it's just interesting. I think it's just based out of, like, Europe or something because, like, it's not I mean, I don't know how it's legal, obviously, because it's all the shows and NFL and all that stuff I'm able to watch. I don't know why it's not shut down, but I'm not gonna complain.
Well, I don't know where you're seeing this. I need to figure out where you're watching these games and how to. 'Cause I'm not gonna lie. The commercials haven't really been that bad on Red. Go ahead. I'm trying to use
The
something.
thing I'm using right now is called Catch On TV.
You don't run any kind of cable or
I don't pay for any streaming services or anything like that. And they usually have all those shows that are on those streaming services on there.
right.
I don't know how they do it, but
Are you not watching? Are you guys watching any series like on Apple or
I wanna watch that one on Netflix with, not Ed Gein,
who?
serial killer.
I just saw
Mhm.
that.
Like the monster series, you know how they came out with, like, Jeffrey Dahmer, series about him. Then the next one was Menendez brothers.
Mm.
That happened.
Yeah, I just saw that they had that. I'm gonna watch that.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's called Monsters, and yeah, the Ramirez
Menendez.
Menendez brothers, and then
Those guys just came up for early release. And they got right.
Yeah.
have you watched Mindhunters on Netflix?
Is that the one where they get into, like, the mind of serial killers
It's where they go.
and visit them?
It's a TV show, yeah, and it only has like 2 or 3 seasons.
Yes.
The big they talk to is was it Kemper?
Mhm.
Or Kemper, Ed
The big
Kemper?
tall guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say the people that they got to play those serial killers was really good. Actors they got,
Yeah.
like Kemper and then the other guy, the son of Sam killer, I can't remember his name, but he looked very eerily similar.
Um, trying to
That's my stuff. I'm all about the crime, real true stories, yes.
Yeah, that's fascinating.
It's the aspect what gets me is what's in their mind making them do that kinda stuff. Like, what happened in their life to make something switch, like, on and off or
To where you have body parts in your freezer in the backyard.
exactly, and they think that they're completely normal. I don't
Yeah.
understand it.
Well, and they're living in light society. They're you know, factory workers. They're
Functioning. Yeah,
yeah, functioning alcoholic. No, functioning
Dahmer was, I think.
murderer.
Both. Depends who it is.
I saw a cool. This is completely beside. Has nothing to do with crime or murder. But I was in a shop yesterday, and there's a guy that is in there. His nickname is Bacon. Well, his nickname is Bacon, right?
Oh,
He had
Yes, can you hear it?
he had a shirt on, and it
I can
said
hear you.
See,
Bacon.
I don't know why it's not
Cereal.
I can't hear it.
Bacon serial killer?
Yeah, but serial killer is
You can't hear.
spelled out CER. Such a great
Host
shirt.
has
His
muted your
name
mic.
is Bacon. real.
That's awesome.
It's
For some reason, Vince, we can't hear you.
it's okay. We couldn't hear Amber either, but
I called Amber called me on Messenger and I screamed.
but Vince, you look great. Can't hear you, but you look great.
Yeah, so we can't hear you at all, and I don't know how to.
Maybe you just have to do the same thing.
I mean, you would have to call on Messenger, otherwise I can't. I don't know why. No, but
Oh, the Huskies came back. Wow.
Yeah, Huskies won it. But somebody sent me a message earlier saying they pulled it out of their ass at the end.
Yeah, because when I was driving here, they
Yeah.
were down from here.
Oh,
Losing.
so they won it.
Yeah, stop.
Mhm.
See, yeah.
I feel like crap.
From that camera view, it looks like you're gonna take a crap.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not work.
Well, Garrett took over your seat, Vince. So it seems like we're doing fine.
Yeah, it's weird because I
Some big
thought-
shoes to fill, but I'm trying.
I don't know.
You know what they say? Big shoes, big feet.
Big socks.
We're running up on the 5 o'clock hour now.
Vince.
I think I
What?
heard something.
What?
There,
Hey,
you go.
there you go.
There he is.
There we are.
Hey, can you hear me?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're loud as
All
shit.
right. Sorry.
Well, we don't have
Sorry, I'll
that
talk quieter.
or these douchebags.
That's
gotta
all
go.
right. Sorry I couldn't make it. Just not feeling good.
All of a sudden we're
Oh.
we're douchebags. You're there and you're the fucking hero. All right, I don't know.
I
how
never
that
said he
goes.
was a hero. I'm just saying. Sorry, I'm just kidding. I get it.
No, I
Vince.
wanted to come on. I just
Vince, can you
the
sing
Philly
that
Dick.
quick? Just
The
sing it.
Philly Dick is here, by the way, Garrett.
The Philly dick.
I don't know.
Isn't that what you
Philly-
said earlier?
I told him to quit riding the Philly dick because he was.
uh,
I know. I'll take the Eagles fan.
Oh, that's what I
I'm like, oh,
connect to your
I've
Wi-
always rooted for the Phillies. What?
connect to your Wi-Fi.
He's
Okay, hang on. Give me a second.
better than Amber,
you at least got to go for the Mariners.
but
Say, hey, good
but
luck.
he doesn't look
Mariners.
as good as Amber. I mean, he's cute. I get it.
Anyway, what were we talking about? I don't know. Movies.
Shows.
I do. I need what I need from you is to tell me your availabilities, and then Vince is usually available. You don't really know movies, so you could come on if you want. But
I know some movies.
Every
I know
other
my
weekend.
movies. I know my series.
right,
If you're talking
Rowan,
about Marvel and all
come here.
that shit,
Talk
I don't
about.
know.
Come here.
Every other weekend, I have my
Vince.
daughter, so that's
God,
You're
What?
live.
Vince.
We're
I know.
live. Chill.
I know.
What?
Rowan wants to be a famous podcaster.
Oh no.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
on the podcast. Ryan,
Nope.
do you want to say hi?
Hi. Am I going to be on YouTube?
You are on YouTube Live.
You're on the internet. Let's go.
I muted him.
the interwebs, the World Wide Web.
Hang on.
Those
Okay.
kids brainwashed Philly fans too? Yep. And they're Eagles fans too?
Hang on. His mic's muted. But for some
No, it's
reason-
perfect. I don't
can't
want
un-
an answer. I just
for
want to
some
ask
reason
my
I
questions.
can't unmute it.
Poor brainwashed kids.
Indoctrinated, you might say.
Yeah.
I don't know. Now I can't unmute his mic.
That's
Anyway.
okay. This is the Eagles den
Vince,
right
I-
here.
see it?
We're in the
Is
Eagles
your mic
den.
muted? If it is, unmute it. Because I can't unmute it from here. For some reason. Well, that sucks.
It's weird. He was there. Now, it's not.
Well, no, I muted it, but now it's not letting me unmute it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Weird.
Might be a time delay. You
Wait.
just have to click it and stop.
Oh, it says I can't unmute guests because they choose to mute themselves. So you need to unmute your mic.
There. Okay,
Hey.
I got it now. I was showing you Rowan's bedroom just now. It's all decked out here. So
Kinda
yes,
not really. Anyway,
Might as well be swastikas.
look to your left.
That's not a swastika.
hey,
Oh,
Not
do
as bad.
you do you want to try to get Trish on for a second?
no.
Oh, absolutely.
We only
yes.
have like 6 minutes.
Bring her on. Wait,
Well,
hold
she
on.
might she might just say hello, and I don't even know if she'll let me.
Bring her.
Did you hear her?
Yeah. What you say?
Like she said, no.
She
Last
did.
time-
She yelled no.
Last time I saw Trish, it was at my house for
I'm not gonna lie,
another birthday
I
party.
don't want
Did you just kill him?
because it's our podcast. It's not going to be him.
It's
taking
your
over the show.
podcast.
Correct. Well, it's ours. Let him take
All right.
control. He's supposed to sit there and talk, and not show his out on it. Love you, Vince, but I wanted to. He just went
But
back
here
in.
she comes. Trish is trying to get in.
Thing it anyway, because we only have like 6 minutes. You guys got to go. So,
I got a little. What time? Does it take you?
All right.
20 minutes to get home?
all right. Well, just sit in one spot and talk and enjoying the conversation, and not show us everybody in the house and your yard and your raccoons and all that.
No,
Can you actually show us the raccoons? I'd be interested in that.
They're not around right now.
they're not back there right
Oh, yeah,
now.
mine.
They come around midnight, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
No, they actually one comes around 12:30 in the afternoon, and then the rest of them usually come in the evening and then in the morning. They come around like 3 times a day.
Trash pandas.
Are you bus driving for school children?
Yes, Lake Stevens.
That's why you're sick. Everybody I know that's in the school district is sick.
It could. I'm not sick. It's more about a headache than anything. I don't
It's your time
do
of the month.
well with headaches, so
So I'll probably have it next Saturday.
we went to the pumpkin patch this morning and just we had fun, but just I was
Which ones you go to?
the one in Monroe. We had a friend that got us in there for free, so we went to that one. So it was fun though.
How are pumpkins this season? Are they all shitty?
We actually just got some little tiny ones. We haven't bought any pumpkins yet.
Okay.
By the time we're gonna look for pumpkins, the kids were done. So we
Last
came
year,
home.
last year,
I was
pumpkin-
done too.
I don't do pumpkins. I don't know.
I was doing pumpkins for a minute, but then it's like
I swear it lasted like 2 days and then it was done.
they don't. Usually, if I buy a pumpkin and I'm going to carve it, it's like a couple days before Halloween.
But you have
Mhm.
kids.
Yeah, one.
Yes, that's important. For you, it doesn't matter.
No, with kids it does, unless they're not into it. But yeah,
I don't do pumpkins.
I do it, but then I'll they can go back. So
Do you do
quick, I
pumpkin
just-
pie?
whatever.
I like pumpkin pie, but what do you do for Halloween decorations? This is a great conversation. What do you do?
I just put mine up. I put some pumpkins that light up and have mouths and sing, and then I got like I got a little graveyard fence, some tombstones. I got this tree that changes colors and lights going around my pole. I get into it. I love fall. I love Halloween. That's all my jam. So
Yeah, right on.
I've always been into that.
I have lights I put on. They're like little ghosts and pumpkins and stuff. I put it around my porch, and then I have yard things you stick in. And my yard's such a mess. It looks like a graveyard, so they're like tombstones and stuff. So
Is that up right now?
no, I haven't done it. I probably
It's
will.
October 4th. What are you waiting on?
Well,
Even Trisha started putting some decorations up.
here's my thing. I just don't. First of all, I'll do it. Doesn't have to be up all month. But you know what I don't like is so everyone Halloween shit's in the stores. You buy it. Then as soon as Halloween's over, it's like everybody skips over Thanksgiving and it's instantly Christmas shit.
I don't.
Here's the
I do. I
your
do.
Christmas
I
tree
do
does not-
October. I do November. I do December in my decorations.
your Christmas tree does not belong out up before December.
It does not.
And no
What if you put your Christmas tree up and then put lights on it, but then cover it with a sheet and make it look like a ghost that's glowing?
that's
No,
fine.
that's something.
I have no problem with that. But to all of a sudden,
Is
as
that
soon
what
as-
you do?
As soon as Halloween's over, you celebrate Christmas.
No.
No celebrating Christmas until let's get through fucking Thanksgiving, and then
This is
December,
this is where your anger comes from. You have expectations of what other people are going to do.
Well,
and you have
everybody-
no control.
everybody like rushes into shit. It's like just relax and just
But it doesn't matter.
don't forget about Thanksgiving. Just
People are going to do what they do, and it doesn't matter because they don't give
and
a
you're right.
fuck
At the
about
end,
your
at the end
opinion.
of the day, it doesn't matter.
You're not
They
gonna see. You're not gonna see their tree.
I'll just give them shit when I
There you
see
go.
it. But
You won't though. You'll give yourself shit.
it's just it's like Black Friday. It used to be one day. Now it's a week.
I've never
2 weeks. It's,
participated in Black
it's like
Friday ever.
I don't think I've ever made a purchase on that day.
Amazon
Never,
has Black
never.
Friday when it like
Well, if
the-
you can save money for several days, then what the hell? Who cares?
I get that, but it's just Black Friday used to be you after Thanksgiving you'd go and then you'd camp out whatever you'd go get all the good sales.
I've
and
never
now
done
it's
that.
Just
Being in retail and working during those days, stay the fuck home.
Yeah, I've never
I mean,
done
I,
that.
I
Never
shop
done
on
that.
Amazon, so I'm okay.
Never
with
done it.
so.
Never will.
No, good God.
So here's my
man.
plug:
People are
Amazon.
assholes.
Amazon Jeff Bezos. Hook me up.
That's your plug.
Hey, maybe I'll get to fly into like a little bit above the ozone layer and call it space.
Sean's going to hang out with Katy Perry next week.
Hell yeah!
He's going to be an astronaut.
And Gail, whatever her name is.
King.
Well, I'm sorry I
Actually,
missed talking with Amber. I had a few questions to ask her, I think, about how your therapy, if you want to call it that, is going.
She's right there. She's messaging. She just did one.
Oh, well, it's better to talk face to face.
She
I'm
keeps-
wondering if I'm able to turn on my PS5, log into YouTube, and then use the camera for my PS5 instead of holding my phone here.
I don't know. By the time you do it, you're gonna end up.
No, I'm not saying doing it now. I'm saying if I in the future this happens.
I don't plan on keeping. I'm not paying $80-$90 a month to keep this app on the off chance we may use it.
By the way, Amber said that's your anger issues that are coming through.
Yes, I know. I know. Again, I know there's.
Thank
an
God you
issue.
moved
I'm
that
just
screen up.
trying
I
to
can
figure
read
it
all the chats now. Thank you.
So,
Appreciate that.
My vision's horrible.
I
can't even
100%
read it.
recommend people talking to her because I know everybody looks at the tarot thing and think it's evil and stuff, but that's such a
I
misconception.
never thought that.
It's being in tune, and honestly, I 100% believe the universe gives you signs. The universe is now talking to you. You just gotta be in tune enough to listen to it. All the little things you see out of the corner of your eye is something. Meditation is actually a really good thing. I need to do it. I've painted in my when I've been meditating. So
I actually use that
it's,
phrase quite a bit. I saw that out of the corner of my eye. It's like something you're vaguely aware of that happened over here when you were doing whatever you were doing, and that's
yeah,
kind of
it's
that's a big thing.
Andrew explained it's like the universe is telling you something. It's like your dreams mean something, and I know a lot of the things you deal with during the week, during the day, a lot of times you'll dream about, but sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's something that's going to happen. I just think there's more out there, and a lot of people equate tarot reading and that kind of thing as being unholy because I believe in God and God is here and there, but I personally don't know what I believe. I just know the universe is there giving me signs and telling me things.
Amber's
I
dad.
think people have given that a bad name. It's not necessarily about good or evil. It's just in touch with spirituality.
It's whatever
I
works.
think that's my view of it anyway. I don't think it's inherently evil to do that. And you know what? If you're reaping benefits from it, then great.
A lot of people equate that with evil, and that's
No, they do. But it's like
not at
people
all.
think all heavy metal music is Satan music, or I mean, that's about the only example I can think of right now, but it's not true. So
Some of
I've
it.
always said I could play, hey, listen to this heavy metal band. Oh, that's satanic. Oh, that's funny because it's a Christian heavy metal band. So it's not satanic. It's just people's mindset. They've already predetermined what things are evil and what things are not.
Well, when you can't hear half the fucking music they're singing about,
I understand it.
oh God, you don't know what they're saying.
I know exactly what they're saying. They're saying puppies and kitties are cute and love women. and your family. That's what the lyrics are all about.
Well, puppies are cute. I don't know about kitties.
Whatever. You like cats too. Don't act like you don't.
Cats. There's a cat that comes by my work and it's just sitting fucking meows. Meow meow.
Sounds like
and
you need
it's
to bring him
goddamn
home.
annoying. I
Yep.
wish
Well, I
someone-
guess maybe Amber has something for you for that.
Podcast pet.
I'll give her a 13th cat. Hey, there you go. 13th cat with the 13th step tarot.
It's got to be a black cat.
Why is it got to
Just
be a
say-
black
It's not going to
cat?
be a tabby. I'm just saying.
Why is it got to be a black cat?
Well, you said you're like 13th, like all these things. Yeah.
It's
Mhm.
it might be a tabby. I don't know.
You guys ever been to Maltby Cemetery with the supposed steps to
The
hell?
13th step to hell.
Yeah. Have you heard that story?
I've heard
No,
it,
but I
I've
heard another cemetery.
Heard of it.
Guys, Everett.
Rutgers Tomb.
Oh, I was listening to that.
Rutgers Tomb.
I listened to you guys at work.
So what do you got?
Which one?
The one you were just talking about.
Maltby?
We're-
I've-
we're in October now. We're Halloween month.
I've
Let's
never
go.
been there. so
I
was-
don't believe the cemetery is there anymore. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I've heard that it's not there anymore or something.
Condo now.
Amber
a
has
condo now.
6 black cats, so she doesn't need any more.
I think it's there. It's just on private property, and you have to
Okay,
go.
maybe that's what it is then. I thought I heard that it wasn't there or something, that you couldn't go there anymore or something like that. Whether that's true or not, I don't know.
7 black cats, but she used one in her witch's brew. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Amber.
She used to have 7. Now she's got 6.
Yeah, she has 6 black cats.
Black cats are cool. We had a black cat for years, Doyle.
Doyle.
So don't eat food. at
Doyle
Amber's house.
rules.
Brandon actually named him. It was, I have to ask Trish what it was a long name, but we shortened it to Doyle. I can't remember. Hey, Trish.
All I'm gonna say is, if you guys feel like there's something missing or you have more potential, like reach out to Amber, reach out to one of her courses, pay for a 1 hour, half hour. She can open your mind to a lot of things if you're willing. Like she can kind of make you see things. Like I just knew there's something missing and something out there. And
Oh, there's something missing. All right.
You know what's good about
Sound
this?
just
What
like-
movie?
you sounded just like Mom.
What movie?
I don't know. Both have eyes.
It's actually not a movie. It's from a TV show you guys were talking about earlier. It's from a
Brand-
Seinfeld episode.
Oh, Seinfeld.
So
Oh, there's something missing. All right. The girl that George is dating for a little while, the rye bread girl. They meet the parents.
I don't remember that.
George's dad was talking about the rooster and the hen and chicken. And he goes, there's something missing. She goes, there's something missing. All right.
Dad's name.
Oh yeah.
What?
What's George's dad's name?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Frank.
In real life.
Frank
In real life,
Frank Costanza.
in real life,
Frank
it's-
Costanza.
In real life, it's Jerry Still. It's Ben Stiller's dad.
There you go.
Hey, I'm podcasting here.
Very loudly.
Sorry.
Gotta
I need to
work.
remember to keep it down.
Probably need to-
No, it's a volume control thing, I think, on this side.
It's on his side because mine. If
No,
I
no,
turn
you're
it
just
down
really
here,
loud.
our mic's low.
Let's
Oh.
see.
So does that make a difference right there?
No,
All right.
I don't know if there's no really way.
Let me see.
Probably be better if you had a headset on or like just earbuds in with a little microphone. But
I wonder if I put my headphones in, that'll work.
Earlier, it's a phone thing, right? It's a live mic thing.
How about
Mhm.
now?
Yeah.
Man,
it's not Omni. It's
I can hear you guys fine.
So hear the person talking and not the environment, right?
No, that's the tough thing is that I'm in a house full of kids, and
Vince,
so
we had a question earlier.
what?
It was a dollar bet. Like what time will Mock stand up and walk away from the podcast? What it's like a 59 minutes in, 100 minutes in. What's your bet?
Well, I'm not there to see how much you've been drinking
Is
because I
that,
think it's tied in with how many drinks you've had.
you think so?
well, I would have lost
Yes.
because I would have thought you would have left by now.
No, but I'm within 3 minutes, and it's not because of anything. It's just I gotta go watch a playoff Mariners game.
I get that, but I think you just have had a few too many, and you're finally like, yeah, I'm checking out.
That could be.
Or a BG.
That's what I feel.
We get the
Hey.
BG.
I have no problem with it. I'm 100% good with it. Usually I'm just like, hey, love you guys.
On the phone.
Knuckles, gotta go. Bye.
Which whatever. But I do again, I know we're gonna wrap it up soon, but I do want to do a movie one.
Yeah.
I want to talk Marvel, I want to talk DC, I want to talk like, things you didn't know about movies, like actors that, like Will Smith was going to be cast as Neo in the Matrix and shit.
Mhm.
Things. So
Did you know
That
that
would have sucked.
roll to Spaceballs
I heard that.
Mhm.
When
With-
Spaceballs is a good movie.
with
it's
Bill
fun as
Pullman's
shit.
son?
That'd be nice. I'd be interested in that.
I don't want you guys going over the autograph and coming back into it. There's raccoon poop over there, okay?
I don't know if they can make it the same way as they did with who was it, Mel Brooks?
Yeah.
Spaceballs? We'll see.
Is he still
So,
alive?
I don't think so. I don't know, but I don't know. I know they just remade Naked Gun with Liam Neeson.
Did
I
you
saw
watch
that.
that?
I haven't watched it yet.
And his new girlfriend, right?
But I don't
Everything
know.
old is.
Oh, wait.
Wait, you don't know
behind me and you say
who his girlfriend is?
Um,
Pam Anderson.
no.
There you go. Yeah, that she's in the movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually interesting to me.
It's kind of like it started on set. Like
Yeah.
it kind of just bloomed. Which
I
is
think
interesting.
they're tight, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
And it seems as a comedy, and I would never ever think that he would be in a comedy. Like he's never ever done.
Been in action roles a lot, and
Yeah.
it was like a Naked Gun. That's what it felt like. Way over the top, kind of cheesy. Which
Did you watch it?
Yeah.
Oh, isn't it called Naked Gun?
Yeah.
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 I don't know who you are. If you've
okay.
you gotta,
All
you-
right.
6, 7.
I'll tell you a movie I watched
Jesus.
last night that you guys might be interested in. You might not. It's the latest Matthew McConaughey movie, and it's based on a true story about wildfires in California.
I want to see that.
I just watched it last night. So good. I mean, there's a lot of parts of it that like stretch on for way too long.
What's it
But
called?
it's called The Missing Bus.
Oh, okay.
It's about a real life bus driver in California dealing with his own family problems.
This is why you can't do podcasts with kids around.
Yeah, I know. I'm going out in the garage here.
it's really good.
I like Matthew
Fair.
McConaughey.
I watched the end of it this morning because last night I fell off because I passed out or whatever, and I went back and I rewinded and I was like, watch the last 15 minutes. This morning over coffee, I swear to God, I get emotional. I'm just like, ooh.
I do want to see that. Though.
It's really good, really good.
But, all right. Well, we can wrap it up.
Sorry, I didn't anticipate the kids wanting to keep running through and
Well, that's
saying
why,
6, 7, and
this
what
is
have
why,
you. They were in the room.
that's why you
I
don't do
love
call-ins
kids.
with kids around.
I love
or
kids.
live ones with kids around.
You said they're saying
Well-
6. Have you figured out what that means yet?
Oh,
It really doesn't have any meaning per se. It's just something that they like to say. It's like taking over the world basically almost right now.
Garrett, take us out and educate us. 6, 7 has meaning. Talk to us.
I know where it's from,
What's it from?
but so there's a song. I think the guy's name is Skilo or something, and he has a song. I think it's called Boot Boot or Toot Toot or something like that. And he says it twice in the song 6, 7. Well, then there was a kid that just started doing, like they'd be doing something, then he would go 6, 7, do the hand thing, and it's just kind of taken off. It's more of just a meme. But
Garrett,
I've tried to find out what the actual meaning is, but nobody can explain the actual meaning. It's just something that they say. I thought maybe it meant cool, but
No, I thought
Garrett
it,
knows.
I thought it was something that has to do with like almost saying like get out of here, to leave. Like I'm about to 6, 7.
I've heard that before. But that's like what? What did they say? You're 86. That used to be.
I don't know where 6 comes.
You're 86 from the bar. That used to be a thing, but 6'7", I've heard that as well, Garrett. But
Yeah, 86 is
there's
always-
not a particular meaning to it. It's just something they like to do.
Isn't 67 like the code for murder or something?
And it
That's
also has to do with a basketball player.
187.
Oh,
And he's 6'7", his height is 6'7", and it kind of started with him. It's just one of those weird things.
there's some woke bullshit.
You know why
I know.
10's so fucking terrified, right?
God,
Yeah.
damn.
'Cause
8, 9.
No, that's not how the
8,
joke.
7, 8, 9, or something like that.
What I said.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't hear you.
That's the entire joke.
No, the
Well,
joke,
I apologize. I can't help that the kids are running back and forth. So
the joke is why is 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9.
No, I go 10.
I mean, we're
I don't
close.
mind. I don't mind the kids running back and forth. It's when they run up and start yelling
Could
and
go either way.
screaming, and you're so damn loud. It's like Jesus.
they wanted to say 6, 7. That's why they did it.
Just
No, but
breed,
again,
just breed and
I,
have
I
kids. It's
don't.
fine.
I know Amber said relax. It's just kids are fine. But point is I don't want kids on my podcast being loud. That's why I haven't. There's a couple reasons why I haven't put up the draft one, because her daughter was on there yelling and screaming through the mic half the way through the show.
She's such a good little girl, though. I think you should just post it.
And
Post it
I didn't
unedited.
appreciate her telling me to shut up. It's like, don't tell me to shut up on my show.
Post it.
She told you to shut up.
Amber would say post it. Amber, what do you think? Should he post that show or not? Edit it or not?
No,
She's gonna
Put
pop
it
it.
up. Maybe some people find that entertaining.
I already said I'm going to edit it and post it and edit and
Just post it.
But I'm not going to just post stuff new. Do you really want me to post things without editing? No, you don't.
But that show I'm fine with.
Correct. Okay, so I got to ask you if it's okay or not. That's my point.
Oh, it's my choice.
I'm
now.
going to edit the way I need to edit it down.
This is
because
Sean's
I need to edit it
podcast.
down.
He'll do what he
Because
does.
if it's
I get it.
too long, I don't a lot of people want to watch a 4-hour podcast. So anyway, I'm going to edit it as I need to. And
What does she say?
control freak.
Yes, no, what?
See, I don't.
Yes, no
I don't
edit.
think it's being controlling. She said control freak. I think it's just wanting to make sure the best possible thing is out there, and to make some of the things you guys say not be aired out there for you
Okay,
to yell
so
at me later about it.
I think this is what I think. You want women on your show, but you only want them to say what you want them to say. If they say
No.
whatever's on their mind, they're not allowed.
No. I have no problem. They can say whatever they want, but at the end of the
Evidently
day,
not.
I don't need somebody texting me telling me they're not happy with what they said.
You worried
that
about
was
my
aired.
text? Just block me.
But you were still upset, so it made me think. I gotta understand when you guys drink, you may say something you don't necessarily want out there. So that's kind of the whole point of editing. The whole last week with me and Vince and a whole family conversation, I cut that all out because that's not something I need everyone to hear about. So I cut it out because it was a good conversation for us, but it's not something I don't think anybody else wants to
This
hear
is good
about.
therapy for you. I love
So
it.
point is I don't want people saying, I'm not, I don't really edit that much. I cut out certain segments to get the time down.
You said
bleep out words.
segment.
But segments. Did I say whatever?
said
I feel like we
segment.
come on here knowing that what's being said is going to be out there.
You
So
do,
I mean,
but at one point do you get to that point where you've drank so much you start
I've
saying shit
said
you don't-
things. to
I don't
Sean.
know.
Right.
I don't drink, so I
Well,
don't.
okay,
Oh
so
shit! That explains a lot.
Yeah,
I mean it's easy to
You don't have to worry about editing Garrett. He's good to go.
I'll save you some time right there.
Yes.
If I feel strongly enough about editing something out, I'll tell you. Otherwise, I don't care.
okay,
If I don't tell you, hey, maybe you should edit that, then
it is a them problem as she said, as Amber said. But again, when you have somebody texting you piss off about your edits, it makes you rethink how you want to edit, because at one point they're okay with it, but then when they're sober or thinking more clearly, they're not okay with it.
Are you talking
And-
about me?
Yes.
Oh, well, there's a direct dig on
maybe
me.
you and Jim need to have a little
Not digging on
family airing out shit
I
on.
understand it, and there may be things he doesn't like that he didn't realize was aired, or he said that maybe in the heat of the moment he didn't like. I'm trying to be let I guess cordial is not the right word, but
It's courteous enough.
respectful,
Yeah.
courteous to other people, where they may say something, but then realize maybe they shouldn't have said it. Because once you watch it back, you're like, oh shit, that didn't sound good. That's what I'm trying to be like.
Well,
So
and
that's
that-
all.
yeah.
It's
not-
nice to have the option,
and-
but I'd say just post it anyway. For time constraints, I think if there's some rambling and some running on same point over and over, which happens, that stuff you can just cut.
That's how I feel. Everybody knows when they come on here that you're on a podcast and what you say is probably going to be on there. And
Yeah.
if, like I said, if somebody feels strongly enough to say, hey, maybe you should edit that, then okay, maybe. But otherwise, if they don't,
At the end of the day, I'm going to do what I do.
Fair game.
And I'm going to try to make it, because I watch enough content to know what is good. And so I'm going to edit out what I don't think is going to hit. And me talking about my personal life, me and Vince's family life, I don't think can relate to a lot of people. And so I edit
there
that
might be
out.
some therapeutic shit
you know.
though for other people. I don't know.
Possibly. But
Brothers trying to figure
at the
out.
same time, too, it could be more of a, instead of personal name dropping, talking about people, it could be more of a people out there type of thing where, hey, whatever.
I feel like it has to be brought in because some of the subject matter has to deal with your life outside, like memories and
Right.
times this and this happened. But
So, and again, I'm still learning this and I'm still working on it, and it's still, I've gotten a lot better at things and everything's going smoothly, but it's just, I'm still learning a lot of things. And
I enjoy it.
And just, so, and at the end of the day, I don't want somebody having a bad experience when they rewatch it and never want to come on with it.
Mhm.
So I'm trying to make it to where they're like, oh yeah, okay, that was fun. Let's do it again. And be able to watch it later and be like, hey, yeah, that was fun. Let's do it again. Not like, oh, fuck, going on there again because that made me look bad type of thing. So I am trying.
Then-
so
but
yes,
then they
I am
shouldn't
trying to
have said
please
it.
everyone.
but then
Well,
they shouldn't have said it. That's their
Correct,
fucking
but at
problem.
the same time, some people don't think before they speak, and
Too
once
bad.
it's recorded, you can't take it back.
I honestly think I'm impressed about how many times you invited me back, because I'm obviously the guy that walks out at whatever random time, and then I'm like, oh, he'll probably never invite me
Well,
back.
I mean,
But
you're-
then
you're-
like 2 days later, it's like,
But you have hot takes. You have
yeah, and then 2 days later, it's like, I'm going to do a podcast. You want to go? And I'm like, are you sure you don't want to just fucking not invite me
But you're like my
at some point? right?
political
Like,
analyst. You're more of you probably know more of the political side of things than most. And then like I want it, like Vince does movies, and we can have and he's more of the smart ass, and
when you guys
whatever.
are all sport nuts.
And like Garrett,
me too.
can bring up things, but I know, like I said, that's why I want to do movies, because he watches a lot of movies. Vince does.
Mhm.
So I want to do like a movie one. I want to talk Marvel and like all this shit. So, but it's good to have different aspects of people too. Garrett has kids. Vince has kids. You
I
have
don't.
kids. I don't. But you're single. I'm single. You're
I
a
don't have-
girlfriend.
I have kids. Hold
Vince
on.
is married.
Wait,
So you
I have
got
kids.
all different aspects of how you can view things and understand things from other people's point of view. But that's why I want to get more females. So
I think we're
um,
coming up on the female thing now.
And speaking
That's
of females, I
coming.
want to bring it up. Breast cancer awareness. That's why I'm wearing the pink wristband
Oh, nice.
for my watch. My mom, cancer survivor, has had breast cancer twice, so it is
That's October.
October. for
Which I
cancer awareness,
support.
so-
That's a good plug.
and I will support that. But I will say too, is that's kind of a thing. Is next month? What's next?
Is it prostate?
It's
Men's-
November.
men's
Yeah,
health.
but nobody ever. They don't.
is
talk-
it November men's?
Yeah,
the
it's
men's part?
No shave?
November. You know,
in the NFL?
the point is nobody ever. No, the NFL doesn't celebrate. They don't wear blue, or do they? Not that I know of. It's not. It's not celebrated like it is breast cancer.
What are we-
Because
what are we
men in
celebrating?
society are supposed to just shut the fuck up.
Correct, but that's kind of my whole point. And like when it comes
Wait,
to
is that no
when it-
nut
when it-
November or no shave November?
shave, but when
there's
it
no
comes,
nut November too.
No shave my nuts November. Is that what it
No
is?
shave my nut.
Well,
And
there's
then
a
there's
no
Jim
nut,
Carrey
but-
that says I'm growing this beard, and why am I growing this beard while I'm shaving my balls?
but it's like with Valentine's Day, they girl, oh, you can buy this jewelry.
Can we
for-
talk about that?
You can buy. You put all these ads in to buy all these like jewelries and expensive things for your woman, but then the men
This
is
is-
like,
this is
oh,
where I
buy him
start-
this book.
This is
or
where I start
buy him
saying
this
things that
shaver. It's like it's not
I shouldn't.
Valentine's
glamorized
is
for
the
men.
most
That's okay. Sean can edit it.
holiday.
Oh,
There it is.
exactly.
We're going
And
to talk
that's-
about shaving our balls. Vince
Why buy my significant other things for one fucking day when I can do it all year? Why do I have to be commercialized? Be like, oh, here's the
You know what-
flowers and blah blah
What's
blah.
really funny is when
Fucking
they
dumb.
when they show the wife buying the husband a brand new car, and it's like, he's probably paying for that. So how is that a gift? Like, I mean, unless you're just like
You guys are talking about
rich and your
Valentine's
own
Day.
finances.
Yeah.
But
You guys are
Just-
talking about Valentine's Day.
we're
Valentine's
talking
Day?
about
Like
how
playoffs?
some
Playoffs?
things when it comes to men, it's not
I
as
was complaining about Valentine's Day.
glamorized or out there as it is for, like I said, breast awareness. 100%
breast awareness or breast cancer
breast
awareness.
cancer awareness.
Like I'm aware
It's
of
out
breasts.
there. Everybody, you hear about it the whole October, but then when as soon as November comes, you don't really hear anything about the men.
Can we
Like
just
men's mental health, you don't hear anything about how men have higher suicide rates. Men's mental health is a huge thing.
Yeah.
You don't
What-
ever
what
hear. No
month
one
is
always
that?
talks about that. They only talk about what happens to like females and stuff. Like I said, I'm not trying to sound sexist, but just saying we get kind of pushed back. We're taught we shouldn't have feelings. We shouldn't this, that, whatever.
We
So-
will do a live special next month then for when you get your prostate checked, Sean.
We're going to do a live prostate exam
Live colonoscopy.
for Men's Health Month.
I'll participate in that.
That's
I will donate my asshole. For
All right,
that.
we know what we will do it live broadcast.
That's fine.
For men's prostate
That's important.
and all that.
Yeah.
I'll podcast live for my prostate.
But
You know-
bro, if we don't go to break like in like the next 2 minutes, I'm gonna fucking.
Well, I think we're ending it, right? You guys got to go.
We gotta go.
So,
You guys got
15.
anyway.
15 minutes or so.
Well, we can end it here. It's been fun.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to just head that way, but it was going to take me 25 minutes to get there. And then Sean said you guys are ending at 4:50. Had I known we were going to go longer, I could have just come in, but I guess this worked as well. I don't know if I would have felt
I don't
like
want
shit when I walked in from driving all the way over there.
Only thing is that you guys could go on for another 3 hours, and then if I walk away, it'll just like somebody's gonna win $1 because they're like, oh fuck, he
No,
walked
we're
away.
gonna
He walked away at 2 hours and 1 minute.
anyway, we're gonna end it. So thank you, Amber, for coming on. Thank you everyone who
Love you, Amber.
Thank you,
Mhm.
Garrett. Thank you, Jim.
Yep.
Hey, wait a minute. Just want to say happy.
What'd you cut him?
Sorry, what happened?
I was going to say happy birthday, brother. I love you. Sorry I wasn't there live.
Oh, I love it.
Couldn't help it.
Hey, wait, should we sing?
That's
Thank you. I
precious.
love you
Happy
too.
birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Birthday, dear Sean. Happy birthday to you.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right. Well, thank you. This was fun and love you guys. Love you all. And we will see you on the flip flop.
Flippity flop.
Exactly.
You guys.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Like and subscribe.